Okay, hi guys. Well, we're just going to go through here how to take on and take off one of the EXOS casting systems that we use. So this casting system now replaces the old, heavy, cumbersome and smelly synthetic fiberglass system that used to be used. It's great for forearm fractures and also scaphoids. So we'll probably be seeing a lot of them coming up to the sporting season. So Laura's got one on here. We apply them in the clinic, we heat mold them to make sure that they fit you just perfectly, and we teach you about how to look after them. So this is perfect for a fracture, so a wrist break. So we're going to show you how to take these on and off. This is what makes them so great, or one of the reasons why they're so great for stable fractures, because you can actually take them off and clean underneath, so you can look after the skin and stop it from smelling too much. So you're going to get a friend, you're going to use a table, elbow on the table. The person with the fracture isn't going to move, so we're going to do all the work for them. So you're going to take off this piece of velcro that goes over the thumb. If you've got a scaphoid fracture, it'll include the thumb, so there won't be a piece of velcro there. It'll actually just be more of the casting. You're going to pull this up and take this piece of velcro off. So now this is free and loose, and this cord can come out. You're going to pull this piece of equipment here, make it really loose, and then you're going to loosen off all these pieces of strapping. Okay. Now the person with the fracture is just going to stay there nice and comfortable and just relax. So once we've got a fair bit of that pulled through, you're going to separate this, make sure there's lots of space, and then we're going to separate and lift, and it should easily slide out. And then Laura's going to have a nice bowl of hot soapy water next to her. She's going to give her arm a good wash without bending the wrists at all and keeping the palm facing her the whole time. And then she's going to dry it off, and to make it super dry, even a cold hair dryer can be really handy. And then I'm going to go over to the sink and I'm going to use hot soapy water to wash this out, dry it off, make sure it doesn't smell. And then we're going to put it back on again. So same deal, but in reverse. Make sure that if you're putting it on, that this bowl is facing you, okay? So we're not the wrong way. You're going to give it plenty of space again. You're going to put it down. Okay. And then you're going to start by putting this piece here back on to the velcro. Push in the bowl mechanism, and then you can start to tighten it up again. Don't go all the way tight. You want to pull some of this thread through. It's just like tying up some shoelaces. Okay, so before you tighten it up all the way, you want to make sure that you haven't gone too high, okay? So you want to make sure that they can still do this motion, okay? And we would have tested that when we fit it. And you want to also make sure that this part here is below that bony prominence there, because if it's too high, if it was up here, okay, when you can't even move your hand out, so your thumb out, it gets a bit stuck there. And if you tried to make your hands go down and try to make a fist, this would get in the way. So you're going to make sure that it's down low enough. So if you're a bit stuck, you can just pull that out, get a bit more space again, shuffle it down, check that we're happy with that, and we're happy with that. Good. Tighten it back up a little bit. You might need to give these a little bit of a pull to make sure they're all tightening evenly. And then you're going to put the strap back on again. Every time you apply it, you want to look out, pins and needles, numbness. If anything goes weird with your hand, you just need to loosen it off a little bit. It should feel tight but comfortable. If you do have any problems with the fitting, or it feels uncomfortable, or you feel like you're getting a pressure spot, just give us a call and we can chuck it back in the oven, mold it again, and make it comfortable again for you. Don't bother enduring it, okay? We can fix it and make it more comfortable for you.